I don't know if I can do that, if that catches the one I just did. Did that just quickly refresh, or has that literally changed the entire thing? I think I just caught on to the stream I was just on, which I think shouldn't split it into two videos, two streams. Split it into two. I guess Twitch doesn't work like YouTube does then. That's annoying. Oh well, we'll just upload both of them. I've just changed a quick setting that should keep the stream running smoothly. If the even if my bitrate's terrible, it will just make the stream look a little bit like low quality for a few minutes or for like a few seconds, and then it'll catch back up. But we should be good now. I don't know why that bitrate thing's even even with an issue. Like, I don't know if it's something to do with my system, the internet. Like, which one is
Okay,
bitrate
with
dependent
conditions
on?
as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of full wets.
I was very close to the wall, that was. Can't turn more than 30 degrees either side and not have to lift off.
Recommend taking the wet tyres in the current conditions?
I'm still going to try and... Nah, I have to take an ace. I have to. I have to take an ace there. Yeah, I haven't...
Just 30 seconds left in the session.
Yeah, I'm on a lap, mate. I'm sorry, but in these conditions, you do have to cut some corners to keep the car on the track. Otherwise, this track is near enough impossible. Well, for me it is. I don't know how road drivers do it. Oh, I know, because there's no rain in Australia. Hello Luna, how you doing? Then we actually went quickest though. We go quickest? We did. Our teammate's out. He didn't even set a time. I guess he had a thing or something. By over nearly a second. Okay, that was a better lap than I thought. I'm doing fine, thank you, Luna, and glad to hear you're doing, or hope you're doing well.
Okay, with conditions as they are, I'd suggest you take a set of full wets.
You are awesome. Okay, something's weird, but the track doesn't feel as it should be. Did you post an SCR vid today? No. There's no videos currently planned until like, well, ever at the moment. There's no pre-recorded videos. Plus, Twitch is only really here to talk about, you know, just casual stuff, not really about things on YouTube. Our main focus is F1 at the moment. So the new GUI, what do you mean by new GUI? Just the speed. Or that makes this stream go pixelated. That's because my bitrate's being a little bit weird today.
Recommend taking the wet tires in the current conditions?
Different. Yeah, my bitrate's being weird today. I don't know if it's something to do with my machine or if it's something to do with my internet. I don't know.
1 minute remaining. Just 1 minute.
Oh, that was looking so good. Is that pole? Yes, it is.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
That's very good for our championship hopes.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. How does the poor weather change your strategy going into the race?
Well, you want to start off with, one on the left,
There's quite a buzz around this team at the moment. What are your...
one on the right.
Great. Well, that's everything.
You're welcome. It's only like a small bit of rain. I'm sure I can just drive through that. Right, I'm predicting another medium hard strategy.
It's time to see how our
It's very overcasty. Alright, we'll do that then. We'll do that.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Hey, Wedding, how you doing?
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
How did they get absolute launches off the line? Yeah, I don't know how they just got absolute bombs off the line. Who's your teammate, Jensen Button?
Perez ahead. Gap to car in front is 1.2 seconds.
I'd like to know if he's trying to do a two-stop or not. Rival status.
They're in sick. The difference is 1.0 seconds. The time last lap was a 1 minute 30.3.
Oh wait, yeah, Verstappen isn't my rival. I'd like to know where he is. Well, he's not ahead of me, so I think as it stands, I've won, or I'm...
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
Fetch, don't jinx it. As I was saying, I think as it stands, I've won the championship.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now. DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
How are those guys in front so quick? I know our car's, you know, not the quickest, but come on, like that's not realistic, is it? They got 3 seconds in a lap from someone who set the time on the pole. I know it's dry, but come on, that's just insane. I have no idea where they're pulling away, but that can't be realistic, surely.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.6 seconds.
I do like battling with a driver though. The Alpine are nowhere near us on the performance chart.
15.7 seconds.
There will be a time though where these mediums are much quicker than the soft tyre runners. I just don't know when that's going to be. weather forecast.
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
I think the medium tyres are starting to be a little bit better than the soft tyre runners now, so let's get on with it. Maybe not. The balance you need of the car through that corner is really, you know, you need just the right amount of change direction that the car just doesn't go, and that's the same, you know, around each corner around this track. You need to have the right amount of turning, otherwise you're just gonna understeer or oversteer off the road.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Even with my tyres, thinking that they're probably better than the soft tyre runners, I'm not catching up. Someone just subscribed on YouTube, thanks for that. Oh my god.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.6 seconds. ahead is beginning to pull away.
Weather forecast. Weather forecast.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Very humid though. .2 ahead. What? Okay, I'm sorry, but there's no way the AI are that good around here. I'm sorry, but no. I feel like I'm in my group, but I'm not catching up to them. Their soft tires have got to be shot by now. Like my pit window's in 7 laps. Yeah, I really hope, you know, like EA and Codemasters actually look at this game next season, because if they keep the same AI nonsense that they have in this year's game, that next year's, then I don't even know. They have stated that they have changed the thing though for the things anyway, so I just hope that's easier. I guess it's like changing like how aggressive or something you want the AI to be. Perez is staying out for an extra lap. Guess that rain that we thought was going to come, though, didn't. So that's a good, that's a good sign.
Be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip around now.
Then why was I not gaining on Perez for the final few laps then when his tyres were shot?
Gap to teammate behind is 33.1 seconds.
Alright, see you Luna. Have a good rest of your day. When you stream, is it night or is it night for me? I don't know where you live. Australia. I think it'll be morning. I broke suspension arm or something, because that did not feel good, that.
We're approaching the pit window.
Yeah,
We'll be on the softs.
it'll be morning for you then. My calculation will be very early for the it'll be very early in the morning. By my calculations, the stream will be starting 5:15 in the morning for you guys.
Some information on Sonoda. They've got a serious
Let's go,
car
let's go,
issue.
let's go.
It looks like they're retiring. Yellow flag. Green flag. In this lap, in this lap. Push now.
Box this lap. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I hate it when the game doesn't pick up what you say. That's why sometimes I just resort to just like inputting the actual thing. Okay, I slowed down for that. I don't know why the game didn't do it.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track. Exit, exit now.
Good stop. Could have been a bit quicker, but...
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh, here we go, battle for my champion. Right, even after the pit stops, the championship is still looking in my favour. Driver behind. Driver behind.
Verstappen behind. Less than a second separate you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 6 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:22.1.
Gonna be a struggle to get those to the end, but it's also gonna be a struggle for me to get my softs to the end. Honestly, I hate it though. I hate that game. I hate the game like not picking up. I don't know what mic it's being picked up from, but...
Brilliant. Nice move. We're leading our teammate by 23.7 seconds. Jensen is in the pits. Jensen in the pits. Okay, gap ahead is 9.6 seconds. Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Gap to car in front is 6.9 seconds. Caution, caution. Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
Schumacher. I had the same conversation with you like yesterday. If you're a bark marker, use your eyes to get out the way.
Back. There's a gap beginning to form. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. The gap to the car ahead is 4.0 seconds. Ricardo is the fastest man on the track at the moment. Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, there appears to be an issue. We're currently investigating.
I hope it's not another engine failure.
Okay, looks like a mechanical failure. We're going to have to ask you to find a safe spot to retire. Sorry about that. This is serious. We need you to retire as soon as possible.
Right, let's just pray that Verstappen can't get any higher than what he is right now, and hope that I still get the fastest lap.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
I think I can still win this.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. Mercedes are...
Okay. I don't think I've won it.
This result narrows the gap between our championship leader and the rest of the standings. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you
Wait, no,
rank
it
as
does.
your driver of the day?
It's got to be Lando Norris, hasn't it? Smooth, confident, and assured. I've
I've
got
got
no
the-
doubt that he and his team.
I've got
are
the
gonna
Drivers'
be over the
Championship,
moon with his
surely.
Performance today.
Let's move on to the
I've got it,
constructors.
surely.
Red Bull pull further ahead.
28,
in the
he
standings.
can't
There
get
was
that in
also
the
a
final
strong
race.
showing from the Mercedes team today as they make their way up the
I've got the
standings.
championship.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when
Surely
we
I've got
come
it.
back with more Formula One.
Surely I have it. Verstappen's 28 points behind. He can't get
First
that.
of all, congratulations. You
Yes!
were brilliant. Could you comment on the technical problems you had during the race?
No.
What was your teammates' secret to success today?
They put their foot to the floor and just give what the car
It
can
must
give,
be
whatever.
crushing when something goes wrong that's entirely out of your control.
Absolutely sadly, there's nothing that could be done.
You've clinched the title. Was this an easy
Yes!
season for you, or has it been a struggle?
It's not been easy. I mean, I'm actually answering correctly.
Appreciate your time.
Yes, we got the title even when we retired. Yes. Get in there. Only 300k though for that week. But Saudi Arabia, that is a good one. But honestly, why have we got another mechanical failure? Like, come on. That's 3 mechanical failures we've had, you know, this season. Like, come on, team. Step it up. Why are we having these mechanical failures? What are we doing? I expect a decent race. You know, like decent positioning. You know, decent position. What are we doing? So we had to retire you from the race, but sadly there wasn't anything else we could have done at that point. Keep a component where to a minimum may help reduce the odds of us hitting similar issues in the future. No, it doesn't. Ever since I had that DNF in Baku, it's led to all of these. On a slightly more positive note, we figured out what was wrong with the vehicle, which will assist us in repairing with the development. You've given me nothing. But yeah, I am going to fire you if you don't step it up. Need to grab a new standings, and I think I'll just go ahead and grab like a 10 one, whatever it is. Score 20. No. Score 10 constructor points. 293. There's another complete 10, isn't it? How is score 5 giving us more money? Wait. 300k. $293. Well, I'm gonna go for that one then. That gives us even more money for a less, you know, thing.
Looks like our driver has an issue. We need you to step in here.
Burn has received an invitation to a charity race event. It's a good opportunity to get their face out there, but it means eating into their development time. What do you think? Accept the event has potential to boost our driver's exposure, so their acclaim will go up by 2,000%, or decline, and their focus can go up.
The
Yeah,
department wants me to
I'll
pass
give
on
them-
their thanks for helping out.
Oh, I'll let them go ahead and do that. Because we're going to be getting a new teammate, I think, by the end of the season anyway. Right, Saudi Arabia, we're on 20 million. If we get the 1.79 million that we will get every week, then if we go to driver market, there's a potential we could get Lewis Hamilton. there's a potential we could get him by the end of the season. If not, then we can get someone like Verstappen or Leclerc or someone like that. But there's a potential, if we get the full money that we get by the end of this race, there's a possibility we could sign Lewis Hamilton for next season and still upgrade the car. Let's just hope that we can get that money. If not, then I think we'll be able to sign him by next season, mid-season. So that would be a good driver to get in the car. So that's going to be it for today's stream. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. We have now got the title, which is very good. We can just chillax now in Saudi Arabia. But obviously, I actually do want to try and get a decent race positioning so we can make, because the constructors is still not decided. However, I do think that it's kind of out the question that we can get it unless Red Bull DNF both drivers, which I don't think will happen. But I still think that there is a possibility we can get second or something. If not, third is still good, and we'll still get a decent amount of money from the prize jackpot thing. But as I said, thank you guys for watching. Don't leave a like, because that's not a thing on Twitch. Make sure to drop a follow on the channel if you did enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next video or stream, or in the next stream on Twitch. But until then, take care, and peace out.